Hey guys, it's me, the Cooking Dude, and today I'm going to be making a recipe, but I won't tell you what it is immediately, and down in the comments, and try and guess what food you think it is, and also no skipping to the end of the video, please. Alright, ingredient 1, smoked salmon slices. Ingredient 2, some spring onions. Ingredient 3 and 4, some seafood sticks and some king prawns. In case there's anybody that doesn't like seafood that much, I'm going to get in this smoked Brunswick ham for an alternative to the seafood. Alright, so now I was just planning to get this for my dad's sandwiches, but I just realized I could also use these with the ham. Right, so we haven't got the correct rice, but this is the only one in Lidl. And since everything else is from Lidl, I'm not going to switch stores just to find the correct one. Ingredients: some mixed peppers. And I also noticed just before this recording started, for 1 kilo of these family pack peppers, it's £2.67. 6-7. Next up, cucumber, 89p. Alright, so in case you couldn't figure it out, it's actually sushi. This is like a sushi maker for the rice, which has been cooked and cooled down. And there wasn't any like sushi seaweed at the Lidl. And we didn't have like one for like the circular ones, really just half cut. Right, and then here we got the sushi maker for the rice. And now the sushi mat. And these have been cut so that it can fit into this. And with the prawns, they've been cut horizontally, not vertically. Look, one side is flat, the other has been curved. Anyways, it's time to cook. Oh, wait, technically we aren't cooking the sushi, just making it, so yeah. Right, so we put some cling film on this cutting board, and now I'm thinking probably doing the prawns and salmon first, like these, and then these on top. Right, so let's put in some rice. Be careful it doesn't go to the side. As I say that, it goes to the side. It needs to be like sticky. So the rice that you're meant to use is called sushi rice, but I mean, if I did find that, I would obviously give it away. Alright, and now that we got it filled as much as possible, put this in, press it down, separate the two sections. And just to show that it's working, and look, the divide there. And then once it's ready, and I take this off, we press down on these, and it boop, comes out. Right, I think it's ready now. So put it upside down. Press it. Wait. Don't need to press the up in this much, but look, there is still a tiny bit connected. Right, time to top these two off. First of all, salmon. Whee. Now on the other one, I'll do some half prawns. I think I'll be able to manage 3. Actually, 2 might be as much as I can get unless I do it near the edge like that. be able to do it like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so we put our sushi nori on it. Then we get our rice. And you make it so there is some space between in the edge and where the rice starts. Alright, so now I'm going to one small slice of the ham, put it right on the edge, and then I'm going to put on the cheese. Now I'm going to put on cucumber, and not that one, maybe this. Now I'm going to put on this. And now to roll. Alright, so now this, and then alright, now we can unveil it. Right, for cutting it, you can ask for an adult's help. But once it's done, it should look good like this. And like currently, you try to hold back, try to refrain from just Alright, now I'm going to do another one. This time I'm going to do salmon. Now I'm going to do one spring onion and 2 cucumbers. Make sure you do it so it's tight. Alright, now time to cut this. Hopefully it cooperates with me like last time. Okay, now this I'm going to cut it in half again. Make sure to be responsible with sharp knives, by the way. They are very dangerous. Alright. Ooh, look at that. I just want to... Right, let's do one more version. And this time I'm going to do some prawn. I'm going to put on 3 pieces just so I could cover roughly the same area as the other 2. 3 variants. Why am I saying 2? Alright. Now, I'm obviously doing cucumber. By the way, this is the first time I've tried cucumber and actually liked it. So, yeah, don't be afraid to try something new. Can I eat this now? Alright, now some spring onion. I think I'm going to choose this actually. And now, oh look at this. Ooh. Right. Right, now here are all the ones I've done. Anyways, I'm going to try. Oh no, falling apart. The salmon was very juicy, which added to the meaty flavor, but very good. Anyways, going to try this one next. So this is the thing that's the salmon and with cucumber and a spring onion. Very nice. There was a tiny bit of juice from the salmon, but most of the juiciness came from the cucumber, which gave it a kind of fruity, juicy flavor added on, and very good. Which one to try next? I think I'm going to go for the ham, cheese, cucumber, and bell pepper. This is the one for if people don't like seafood. Alright, so kind of juicy, not just from the cucumber, but also a little bit from the yellow pepper in it. Very yummy, but I couldn't really taste the cheese or the meat. Which one next? I've got an option of 3. I'm going to choose option number 1. This is fish sticks, not bell pepper. This is bell pepper. And then bell pepper, cucumber, and spring onion. Quite good as well. I could again taste the juiciness from the bell pepper and cucumber. It's just kick from the spring onion, and then I did taste a tiny bit of the fishy flavor from fish sticks. Which to choose? I've got 50-50. Do I choose this or this? Decisions. You know what? I'm gonna try this. So bell pepper, cucumber, spring onion, and prawn. Right, so I could definitely taste the juiciness. I didn't really feel as much of a kick in the spring onion, and the prawn. I did taste the crunchiness of it slightly, and a tiny bit of sweetness. Let's see. Right, so I could taste a bit of sweetness, but was it so juicy? Anyways, this was very good, and I've tried some new foods along the way, such as salmon and fish sticks, cucumber. So yeah, altogether very successful, and now I found out there are even more foods than I liked and what I previously thought. Anyways, if you want more videos, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for future videos, make sure to comment it down below. Anyways, until our next kitchen adventure, bye!